What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As the title indicates, this is my mission to pick up the C8 Corvette. I had to trek from Florida to Dawsonville, Georgia, which is just north of Atlanta. So it's about a 10-hour drive when everything's said and done with stops and everything. 13 on the way back because you got to talk to everybody at every gas station about the car, which is cool. That was part of the fun. So yeah, buckle up. Grab a Red Bull and come along for the ride as we take the cruise up to get the C8. It's a good trip. Had a little bit of everything, as every adventure should have. I had some torrential downpours. Like I said, met lots of cool people along the way. Talked to them a little bit. I tried to keep the video short, so I cut out a lot of that footage. But it gave you the general idea of the trip, and yeah. So, like I said, buckle up. Grab that Red Bull. Guys, check this out, man. Like, I've been driving for an hour, and like this monsoon weather, you can't even see. You can actually see better on the camera than you can actually in the car. Yeah, it's pretty scary, man. It's pretty much a nail biter. I'm hoping it doesn't last too much longer. It really looks good through the camera. It's bad. Yeah, I just want to let you guys see how the trip's progressing. It's a little excitement there. Guys, it's been hours, probably like an hour and a half straight of driving like this. And it's just not letting up. I'm worried the roads are going to get flooded out. It's kind of getting scary. Alright, we'll catch you later. Alright guys, it's day 2 of the journey to get the new Elkhart Lake Blue C8 Corvette. It's going to be a rough one. I didn't get any sleep last night. The hotel I was shacked up in, the people next door were fighting till like 3:30 in the morning. And then I couldn't get to sleep after that. So, but it's all right because it's about the C8 Corvette today, and I will get through it. We're going to head over to the dealership right now. I'm right down the street. There they are right there.
So what time are you going to be here?
I'm right down the street at the racetrack. I'm about to head over right now.
Okay, I'm grabbing the Corvette from the other building. I'm about to pull in and then bring it right over to the new building, okay?
Okay, so the lot's open. I can just wait for you in the lot?
Yeah, absolutely. You can wait over there. You'll see a couple vets parked under the awning. You can wait over there by them, and I'll bring it right up.
Okay, beautiful. All right, guys. See you in a minute.
Thanks, man.
Bye. Well, as you can see, they're ready for me at John Meagle Chevrolet to pick up the new Corvette. I'm going to head over there now, and we'll get some more footage. You can meet the guys. Listen, I mean, if you need a Corvette or any truck car for that matter, Chevy, I think he deals in all kinds of cars, to be honest with you. CJ and Billy over at John Meagle Chevrolet in Dawsonville, Georgia, have treated me like family. They're unbelievable. So we'll meet them and talk to them about it when I get over there. I just wanted to put that out there. Amazing crew, and couldn't be happier with the treatment. I hear these crazy stories all over YouTube about, you know, guys waiting all this time to get their car, and dealerships take deposits and don't even put the orders in for their cars. I mean, just crazy stuff like that. So do yourself a favor, go with a reputable dealer that someone's dealt with before. I mean, like I said, this could not have been any easier. But anyway, let me wrap up this intro for the day. It's day 2, the day, and we're going to pick up the car and then trek back to Georgia, and I'll give you my thoughts on the car as I drive back. All right, guys, so we're now just pulling into John Meagle Chevrolet, I think. Oh, this is just the, I think this is just the shop part. I think I got to move over one parking lot. Could be wrong though. Oh no, this is it. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like he's got a couple vets and a Camaro out front here. I mean, I don't know if you guys have been following along, but yeah, these dealerships, I mean, a lot of them don't have any inventory. It's crazy. So again, weird times, man. Weird times if you want to buy a new car. Good time to sell a used one though. They're getting top dollar. So all right, I'm going to look for Billy and we'll get this show on the road. Billy or CJ? Billy?
What's going on, man?
This is Billy, man. He took good care of me like I was telling you last night.
Yes, sir.
At John Meagle Chevrolet. We'll talk about that in a minute. Let's just take a quick you guys couldn't have had a little sun for me? It's metallic paint.
Man, I prayed for it.
I'm just kidding. I love that yellow with the blue. What do you think?
Yeah, it's sharp, man.
I don't see this color combination a lot.
Never seen it.
You've never seen it?
Never seen
And you work at a Chevy dealership. Guys, come on. Look at that. Elkhart Lake Blue with the two-tone. Black and natural interior. Yellow calipers. Gonna do a little vinyl work here. Got some ground effects coming. Billy's like, hurry up with that filming. I want to go back inside. Let's take a quick peek at the inside here. Look at that, boys and girls. Sharp. Yeah, should be good. Hope it doesn't pour. I mean, I wanted more of a classy look, you know. I mean, I do like the reds and all that interior, not for this car, but Sky Cool Gray would have been probably the only other choice I would have made for interior. There it is, guys. We're gonna, I guess hop in and do some paperwork inside, or do you want to take the rental back now? How far is Enterprise from here?
I can do that later, man. I'll handle that for you.
I don't know. Let me call my Enterprise rep and see if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what we'll do. That'd be much better for me.
Sometimes they'll come and pick it up.
Yeah, they might just do that. How far away is it?
There's one right up the road.
Right up the street?
Yeah.
All right, let me give her a buzz, and we'll get this thing show on the road.
Get your son right there.
Oh, I didn't get the Joseph in there. Should I just sign afterwards?
That's it there. I gotta print one paper over here. It should be good.
All right, guys, just wrapping up the paperwork now with Billy here at John Meagle Chevrolet. And then we're gonna go take possession of the Corvette, get you some more footage. Billy was supposed to get me a little sunshine for the ride back and to show off that nice metallic paint, but he didn't come through on that, so.
I tried.
All right, just finishing up the paperwork now, and probably should be out here in a half hour. He's going to take care of the rent-a-car for me and everything. I'll tell you, top shelf service here at John Meagle Chevrolet in Dawsonville, Georgia. I don't care where you live in the country. They can ship it from here. If you want just good hometown service, treat you like family, not give you any BS like a lot of these other dealerships I've been hearing about. And they're just honest. It might not be what you want to hear at that particular time, but at least it'll be the truth. You know what? We're going to meet CJ too before we get out of here. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up at John Meagle Chevrolet. I got CJ over here in the white and Billy. They've been a huge help. I described that last night in my previous video. CJ, why don't you say hi? I don't think you've been on film yet.
I haven't. Look, this is one of the prettiest ones we've done. We've been happy to help, and if you guys need anything, feel free to give us a call at John Meagle Chevrolet.
Yeah, why don't you give them the information? I'll also put it in the description below, and I'll leave it there for the next however many videos. And you guys can ask me anytime, and I'll give you that information. But
sure, we're in Dawsonville, Georgia, which is an hour north of Atlanta, straight north. Phone number 706-265-5400. Feel free to ask for Billy or myself. I'm our general sales manager, and we can help in any way we can.
yeah, and again, like I said, guys, these guys are amazing. And with all the trouble I hear you guys are having getting your cars and dealerships taking deposits and not getting your car for you, that will not happen here. These guys are first class, and couldn't have been an easier ordeal for me. So thanks again, guys. Really appreciate it. And give me a call when the Z06 comes in.
There you go. Enjoy.
All right, guys, another 100 miles in the books. And I'm appreciating this car more and more as I drive it. I think it takes you a minute to really appreciate. You got to drive it a little bit. Again, it just does everything so effortlessly. Here comes the sun. That metallic blue in the sun looks a whole different ball game. I gotta get these, I keep hitting these love bugs or whatever, and their blood is acidic. Anyone who lives in Florida knows what I'm talking about. They splat on your paint job if you don't get them right off. It eats the paint right off, or at least a clear coat. But yeah, this color in the sun is a whole different ball game. You know, I hadn't even seen this color when I ordered the car. I hadn't seen too many C8s, period. So I was a little skeptical or apprehensive. And right up to the time I just picked this car up, I had not seen an Elkhart Lake Blue C8 Corvette, so I had no idea what to expect. But I love it. I love it with the yellow calipers. I don't think there's too many people that have that. Could be wrong. Sharp though. Yeah, it's a cloudy day. Like when that sun really peeks out, starts screaming, it's gonna look really good with that metallic blue. All right, guys, about halfway there. Nothing too eventful happening today, but yeah, this car is unbelievable. I can't wait to give you guys a full-on review. There's lots to talk about. It's just tough when you're driving. You got no one else in the car to film, to do too much. All right, we'll check back in with you in a little bit. Bye. I'm about 100 miles into the trek. Sorry I look so beat up. I had no sleep last night. Drove 650 miles, which isn't a lot to a lot of people, but I'm not big on driving long distance like that. And some couple was fighting in the room next to me, the hotel. So they didn't shut up till about 3:30. But anyway, yeah, so my impressions of the car so far are amazing. It took me a minute to, like, you know, get used to it and kind of become one with the car. But man, is it comfortable. I can't believe how comfortable it is. I mean, I've only done like 150 miles, but I have a Cadillac CTS, and I'm going to say it's just as comfortable as that so far. We'll see on the back stretch of this whole leg when I get back down to Florida what that's going to be like. But so far, pretty awesome. You know, I'm breaking it in. It doesn't give you the full power till 500 miles. So I'll film that. I'll film the 500 mile flip there when we get the extra horsepower. And but other than that, super comfortable. The car does a lot of things so well, you don't realize it's doing it. Do you know what I mean? Like a lot of guys say they like the Z06, the C7 Z06 better than this car because they can feel the power, and this thing does what it does so easily that it's almost deceiving. So that's my quick recap so far. Like I said, I'm only like 150 miles maybe into the trek, and we'll do a full review And that's about it for now, man. We'll catch up with you later. This car, every time I stop, I think at each stop I've had about three people or three groups of people approach the car, ask questions and all that stuff, which is great. But man, it's crazy how interested people are in this car. It's already added probably an hour and 45 minutes to my drive home. Just you know, talking with people, which of course I'm going to do. I mean, that's great. It's good for the channel, but yeah, it's amazing. Like people are just drawn to these C8 Corvettes. I'd heard about that, but I'm like, you know, there's plenty of Lambos and Ferraris around. I don't see people running up to those all the time. But anyway, I thought that was a little crazy. So I hope it tones down a little bit. I'll never be able to get anywhere on time, but it's pretty cool. I mean, I meet some interesting people that way. So that's about it, man. Stay tuned for the final review, and we'll catch you then. Yeah, buddy. Are you really? Yeah, man. I can't wait to. I live right down the street from Palm Beach International Raceway, so I can't wait to do some racing and some stuff too. Yeah.
We'll put it on the track.
Huh? Oh yeah. What's that?
You can't do what? Keep it on the road.
All right, man. Hey, appreciate it. Take care.
You can't keep it.
No, I'm saying like as far as like you can't tune these cars. Like you can tune that car through the ECU.
Right.
So I was telling him to get the world record in the quarter. You can make the horsepower, but you can't tune the car because the ECU is locked. Everyone's trying to crack the ECU, but no one's been able to do it yet.
Can we take a peek?
Yeah. I don't even know how to open. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't even know how to open it. Hold on.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Oh, I can pop it on my key fob.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh man. Wow. It smells brand flipping new.
It's brand new. They wouldn't even let the sales guy at the dealership take it to go get gas.
Wow.
Yeah, he was telling me, he's like, man, I wanted to drive this thing so bad, because he's kind of a friend of my brother's too, you know.
So you'll take it on track days?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
It's gonna be so much fun.
I'm gonna do quarter mile and track days, and they have a new thing called autocross where it's kind of like a slalom or like
wow.
Yeah. A lot of guys will love it.
What a blast.
Yeah. Nice thing about the new C8, there's a lot of guys in Florida. There's like a little club already, you know. You just kind of meet up with everybody, and
your friends are going to be jealous. Let me tell you right up. Unless you let them drive.
Yeah. Yep.
So
No,
this
it's
is an 8, right?
What's that?
V8.
Yeah. This is the big engine. They're coming out with the Z06, which actually has a smaller engine, but makes more horsepower.
What's the horsepower out of this?
On this one is just 500, but it's technology. It hauls. It's one of the quickest 0 to 60s you can get. 2.8 seconds.
What's the vehicle weight? Gross weight?
About 3,400. No, it's a rocket. Like it'll stay right with any Ferrari or Lambo 0 to 60. But then I'm gonna redo all this. They have like these custom engine covers. There's like carbon fiber inserts that lay down over that.
Oh, nice.
And I have a blue and yellow engine cover on order.
Nice.
It'll take place of that black one. So
radiator in the front, right?
Yeah. There's actually, I think it's 2. Yeah, and it's soft touch. So just touch it down, and so it clicks, and then it'll shut itself. Now push down a little bit. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there we go. And the trunk, man?
Yeah. We call it the frunk.
The front. Oh, it looks more like a jet than it does a car.
Yeah. Well, they kind of designed it that way.
Oh, yeah, perfect. So you got a bit of space in the back and the front.
Right. Yeah, they designed the actual driver's seat to feel like a fighter jet cockpit.
Hugs you.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, just the way it's all tilted towards you as well. If you look in there, like all the instruments and all the buttons are kind of, it's all about you, the driver. You know?
I can't wait for Stingray.
Yeah,
Stingray.
it's
I can't wait to get one of these.
You can't buy a better car, sports car for this money.
That's what I hear.
Bang for the buck, there's nothing better.
Yeah, there's nothing like it.
Nope.
Well,
I mean, like I said.
Have a great,
Yeah, you
what's
too. What
your
was your
name?
name? Steve.
Let me give you a card.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll text you the YouTube channel because
Please
you'll be
do.
on it.
Please do. Nope, not that one. Hang tight, hang tight. Tell me I have one left. I have two left. There you go.
All right, my friend.
A pleasure.
Well, I'll tell you what. To benchmark this car, they used the Ferrari. Like what they did was they had bought a couple Ferraris and they styled it after that. You can see the engine through the back here.
Engine in the back?
Yeah, it's, it's a mid-engine car, just like a Ferrari, man. It's an American Ferrari, my friend.
Hey. But we had to stop and look at this.
Yeah, man, cool.
I seen the symbol. The symbols. He said that ain't no bit. I said yes, fuck it is.
I know. Most people always ask me what kind of. I mean, I've only stopped twice, but what kind of Ferrari is that? Doesn't look anything like the old Vet.
I mean, it cost a penny money. Damn, but hey, don't be easy with it. I know it get up. And that's the color.
Yeah, I gotta break it in. The ride home is 600 miles. That should do it.
Oh yeah. You break it in. I love this color. Don't get you about 4 or 5 speeds in the process of breaking it in.
I'll tell you what. All the cops are looking. When this thing's doing 40, it looks like it's doing 100. You know. On the way up, I had a rent-a-car, this little Hyundai or whatever. I could do 100. It looks like it's doing 40.
Hey, it's ass backwards now.
Huh? Yeah.
Ass backwards now.
Yeah, you're right though. You gotta be careful.
Hey, you be easy.
All right, man. Good meeting you guys. Take care.
all right.
Have a good one. All right, guys. We're gonna do the famous 500-mile flip here, where you supposedly gain more power. I don't know if you actually gain more horsepower or just unleashes more RPM. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, for those who don't know, at 500 miles, you'll see the where it's yellow there on the RPM meter. It'll go from 3,500 RPMs. It'll unlock it up to, I think, 5,000. We'll see here in a minute. But along with that, I guess, comes a additional boost in power. And there's 500. I think it takes a minute. I've seen it before. Maybe mine's a dud. Maybe I'm not going to get more power. What's that? 500. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, 5,500. Went from 3,500 to 5,500 unlocked. So now supposedly it's got more power. Oh yeah, I think you can feel it. All right, guys, I just wanted to catch that. It's late. I'm tired. I've been on the road for pretty much 2 days straight already, and I don't want to get in an accident trying to film in the middle of the night, and I'm exhausted. So I'll catch up with you for the final review, and then on to some other antics and good videos.